What's going on, guys? It's Tyler the Man. I feel like the man, and please enjoy What If Goku had Haki Part 3. Goku's expression was shocked. Vegeta was dead, and he couldn't do anything about it. As Frieza laughed, Goku looked at Frieza. Wasn't he one of your men? How could you do this? As Frieza would laugh. He's simply a weed in my beautiful garden. As Frieza would point at Goku. I think I need to do a bit more trimming. As she shot Goku in the arm, then the leg, then the foot, then the knee, then pretty much any part of his body that wouldn't kill him instantly. He wanted Goku to suffer, not because Goku did anything, but because Goku existed, because he was a Saiyan. Now die. Die under your master's foot. As Frieza would stomp on Goku, he would then be cut off by a blinding light. Solar flare! Krillin would yell. Frieza was blinded, and so was Goku. Krillin would shoot a Kienzan. It'd barely miss. Frieza would then start spamming lasers, as Krillin was able to dodge because his eyes glowed red for a split second. Krillin dodged all the lasers and started to attack Frieza. But obviously, he wouldn't have armor in Haki. He only had observation. Goku told Krillin to stay back, but Krillin already yelled at Goku. As he told him he already knew what he wanted to do. Fight by his side, and die by his side. He's sorry he was gone for a long time, but he had an idea, a plan. We just had to keep stalling. Now, Goku and Krillin would now fight Frieza. Although, even though it's a 2-on-1, Frieza is clearly dominating the fight. But for his own amusement, he held back. Eventually, Frieza got bored and shot Krillin through the heart. How many more must die, monkey? How many? As he shook his head. This wasn't my fault. It was yours. Yours for not dying already. You should have stayed buried with the rest of your planet. As Goku looked at Krillin, his long life friend, Krillin's dying words. You got this, Goku. As he died. Goku, believing that this is the last time he can ever see his friend, since you can't wish someone back from the Dragon Ball twice. He held him in his arms, and in that split second, we cut to Gohan, waking up. Wait, what's going on? Bulma looked at Gohan. Oh, yeah, so what Krillin told me to do is the second you woke up, get this little green boy to make a wish. Apparently you knew what we wanted. Gohan remembered about the entire plan that Krillin secretly told him. Dende would make the dragon appear, but at the split second as the sky turned black, Goku's hair began to flicker from black to gold. Frieza would be taken aback. What's this? I don't recall ever seeing this from you monkeys before. As Frieza began to get blown back by the pure power from Goku. What is this? As Goku's hair began to stand up as it flickered from between black and gold multiple times. As Goku clenched his fist, there were blood, his veins throughout his body began to appear as his heart was pumping, the hardest it ever could be. He yelled at the top of his lungs. And then, eventually, when Purunga appeared, so did the legendary Super Saiyan Son Goku. Goku smiled. Now I can beat you. I promise, Krillin. I'll kill him. Then you can finish the job at the afterlife. As Goku clenched his fist, he then turned on his armament Haki. The Super Saiyan appeared, and Frieza got a flashback between that fateful day when he fought Bardock. Frieza was laughing as Bardock was putting up a fight. but Bardock sent a pure, concentrated Conqueror's Haki with observation. And this gave Frieza's flash forward to a future point in time where it seemed like Bardock was fighting him. But now he really knows what happened. He wasn't fighting Bardock. He was seeing himself fighting his son. The very son he's fighting now. Goku, who throws the first punch into Frieza's face as he's distracted. Frieza grunts. "Shit," he would exclaim. This cannot be. I refuse. I'm Lord Frieza. That's who I am." Frieza and Goku began to battle. Their fists would clash throughout the wind as sonic booms could be heard throughout the planet. Gohan at first couldn't concentrate, but remembered what he was there for. He knew that Goku wouldn't be able to last long. There was a clear difference between power. Frieza could still technically win. So what Gohan asks is very simple. He wished that everybody who died from Frieza and his men were brought back to life. And then Vegeta awoke. He saw Goku and Frieza fight. He saw a Super Saiyan versus the man who killed his entire race. Vegeta had a smile. "Kakarot, I won't let you keep this the first place the entire way. I'll surpass you one day. Just you wait." As then Gohan. Krillin would wake too, yeah, but Gohan would ask that everybody who is now revived go to Earth. So all the Namekians go to Earth, pretty much everybody who's on Namek go to Earth except for two people, Frieza and Goku. As Goku persisted that he gets to stay to fight Frieza. So because of this, he stays to fight Frieza and the fight continues. Goku is now fighting Frieza, again fish clashing, sonic booms through the air, but there is one difference. Goku began to see a bit to the future. Only a little bit. Like a half second. Because of this, the power difference didn't really matter to him anymore. He knew what was going to happen beforehand. And at that moment, Goku's worst nightmare began to come true. Frieza was going to rage quit. He threw his finger into the air as he said, "Why should I just hold back the entire time when I could just destroy the planet instead? I can breathe in space, and as far as I know, you can't." So he throws his death ball and it hits the earth. Well, so he thinks, as Goku's actually under it. As Goku states, "If I die here, I'm taking your ass with me." As he would then grab the death ball and leap towards Frieza and grab Frieza, slam him onto the ground. As the death ball engulfs Goku, Goku bear hugs Frieza. Frieza yells, "You'll kill us both." As Goku slammed against the ground, he went further into the planet, into the core, and the planet exploded. Both Goku and Frieza dead. That's right. Goku doesn't get a last minute save. Frieza doesn't get a last minute save either. They both die with the planet Namek exploding. We then cut to Earth. And they try and wish back all the friends they had, which happened successfully. But Goku does tell everybody that he's dead. So what they do is they try and wish Goku back, but they realize he's not alive. Then they try wishing Goku back from the dead, but Goku simply requests, "I want to stay here for another year. Only another year to train. I'll come back then." So then they wish that all the Namekians have a new planet and they can go to that planet, in which they do. So New Namek is still a thing. A year later, Goku is training with King Kai and learning more about advanced observation Haki, but not learning advanced armament or advanced conquerors. Not yet, at least. Vegeta's still trying to get a grasp of this new power, and pretty much all the dead humans who learned Haki, which, yes, they learned Haki, because there's no way you're gonna make me believe that they wouldn't. They learn Haki, and they even teach it to Vegeta, because Vegeta in this one is gonna be a bit nicer. Not as nice as you guys would hope. He's still an asshole, obviously, but he's more willing to cooperate. So yeah, because of this, pretty much for an entire year, everybody lives kind of in peace, except for Gohan and Chi-Chi, who missed their Chi-Chi missing her husband, Gohan missing his father. But they do know that Goku's getting stronger just in case. And hey, he said a year, and about that time, so they go get the Dragon Balls, and Goku comes back. Goku hugs Gohan, hugs Chi-Chi, as he yells, "I have learned so many new things. So many new things to protect you guys." Gohan asks if Goku can show him one thing, but Goku states, "I'll show you when the time is right." And then they feel a presence. It's bigger than Frieza's. It's similar too. Goku knows he killed Frieza. He saw him in the afterlife. So what was this? Well, it was King Cold. See, the Frieza soldiers still knew that Goku was from Earth. He said it multiple times. King Cold comes to the Earth, lands on a random wasteland, and Goku, unlike the original where he's not there, he's actually there to face Cold. Cold looks down at Goku. "Was this the man who hurt my boy?" Cold looked Goku dead in the eyes. Goku looked back at Cold. "He was the man who killed my friends. So yes, it was me." Cold activated Conqueror's Haki, and Goku did the same, with both of them equaling out. Vegeta, learning a bit more about Conqueror's Haki, was able to reflect it easily, as Cold would yell, "Men, finish him off." As they all try to shoot blasts, because of Goku's triangle observation Haki, and because it's more advanced now, so he can see the future, he actually is able to dodge all of them and kill every last soldier. Yes, Goku's a lot more like Kid Goku in this version than the Goku who learned to hold back. Cold looks at Goku astonished. "I don't know most Saiyans could even do that. Tell me, who are you?" Goku looks at Cold. "I am the Saiyan raised on Earth. The Saiyan who ran across heaven. The Saiyan who killed Lord Frieza. I am Son Goku, the Super Saiyan." And then he powers up, because at this point he's probably got a lot more control over it. King Cold is astonished. A beautiful transformation indeed. A beautiful flashy gold for a beautiful transformation. And because of this, he trusts Goku as fast as possible by trying to pull a Frieza. But because Goku is a lot more smart, he actually deflects King Cold's version of a death ball, and King Cold dies in space. Trunks shows up a bit late, and Trunks is confused, because originally King Cold is supposed to be killing everybody now, but no. Trunks shows up. He explains who he is in a very, very safe way. He doesn't say who his parents are. All he says is that he's a Saiyan hybrid, a Saiyan and a human, and he's here from the future to Goku. Basically, he says, "Hey Goku, take this pill." Goku is confused a little, and Trunks is like, "Okay, look, I'm from the future, right? In the future, everybody dies, but you die from a heart attack. Hopefully, by giving you this, it can save my future, which is your future." So Goku takes the pill, puts it in his pocket, and asks who he is. And he says, "I'm Trunks, a Saiyan hybrid." And Goku states that, "I know you're a Super Saiyan, I could probably tell." Trunks transforms, and Goku and Trunks have a light spar. Goku wins, obviously, because Trunks doesn't even know what Haki is yet. Trunks goes back to the future, and Goku explains that there's going to be 2 androids within 3 years that are going to try and kill everybody. So they got to go train. Which means from now on, everybody needs to know what Haki is. So Goku would teach pretty much everybody except for Vegeta because he's stubborn. Haki, armament, observation, and conquers. A way better form of it, at least, so they are all stronger. And this is where I'm ending off the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. The next video will start the Android saga, probably up to Cell, I think, if I'm really not that bored. If you guys enjoyed, according to the post, you guys want part 4 next. But I kind of really want to do a part 9 to What If Naruto was in Demon Slayer as an intermission real quick, so I can get my head reformed and renewed. Again, please like and subscribe. It really means a lot to me. And hey, we're almost at 700 subscribers. So if you did listen to this far in the video, please, it would mean the world to me. Subscribe. And good night. Well, good morning. Good afternoon. It doesn't really matter when you're watching this video. I'll see you.